Ever wonder how you became, well, you? Let's look at the invisible forces that made you who you are. Okay, quick riddle. What do a toddler, a soldier, and these kids all have in common? The big answer is they're all going through something called socialization. It's how we learn all the unwritten rules for fitting in and being part of society. This whole process kicks off with our very first and maybe most powerful teachers, our family. They give us our first language, our core values, and our ideas about relationships. It even teaches us about our social class and how we're supposed to interact with authority. So, from a young age, one path encourages questioning while the other encourages just going along. Then we step out into the world, where the next big agent is waiting for us, school. Now, school is more than just books. It's got a hidden curriculum of social lessons. You know, things like waiting your turn and obeying authority. It's all preparing us for life. Even a spelling bee isn't just about spelling. It teaches us about winning and losing. And, of course, school is where we meet another huge influence, our friends or peer groups. And this is where it gets tricky, right? Because peer values can totally clash with family values. Our friends help shape everything, from our taste in music to the person we become. And then there's the agent that's always on, shaping how we see the world, the media. This is everything, from the books we read as kids to our social media feeds today. And it does more than just entertain. It constantly teaches us social expectations and stereotypes. Take an old children's book like Amelia Bedelia. She's a maid who does chores, right? Well, that book was quietly teaching kids about the gender roles of that specific time. So most of this happens gradually, but sometimes you need a complete and total identity reset. This happens in what are called total institutions, like the military or a prison. Here, they basically break down your old self and then build a new identity from scratch. Military boot camp is the classic example. It's all about turning an I into a we. So, from family to friends to the media, we're shaped by all of it. Which brings up a big question.